usual thing. They're the candidates moving up to the stalls now. Handy Proverb, long odds on with the bookies, about 70 cents, and away they go.
Jumped out pretty well. Handy Proverb is back third last as they commence the run around the home corner the first time, and here it's Mohegan leading the way, about 3/4 of a length on Secret Century near the fence. Orchestration travelling third, and wide out Rising Fear, and then Agent Provocative followed closely by Handy Proverb. Saxon White second last, and Absolute is My Knight Templar. Galloping down past the 200 metres, and Rising Fear continuing to make ground on the outside, and the speed is rather slow. But Rising Fear, trained by Larry Pickering, now goes to a clear-cut lead by a length and a half. In second position, Mohegan, as they stroll past the winning post. In third position, Secret Century, shading on his outside Orchestration. A length the Handy Proverb, who settled nicely, is about one off the rails from Saxon White. Second last is Agent Provocative, and a length and a half further back is the New Zealander My Knight Templar. Rising Fear over the crossing at the 2,000, increasing his lead to about 4 lengths now on Mohegan. On the fence is Secret Century, then comes Orchestration, 3 away from the rails, 1 off same as Handy Proverb. The fence Saxon White racing on the inside of Agent Provocative, and another 2 lengths to My Knight Templar. Rising Fear going past the 1,700 metres mark here has a lead of about 7 lengths now, I'd say, on Mohegan and Handy Proverb. Handy Proverb is starting to make a little ground in company with Mohegan, and they're pegging back Rising Fear. And in fact, as they turn into the back straight and go past the 1,500, Rising Fear's only a length and 3/4 Mohegan. 1 Handy Proverb, then Orchestration, followed by Agent Provocative, then Secret Century. Second last being Saxon White, and My Knight Templar now racing wide out in last position. And he'd only be about 7 or 8 lengths from Rising Fear, who shows the way down the back. At the 1,200 metres, Rising Fear a little more than a length on Mohegan. Third position occupied by Handy Proverb, who's going up to the girth of the second horse Mohegan from Orchestration. 1 Agent Provocative, Secret Century, shuffled back a little, Saxon White on the outside, and Absolute is My Knight Templar. Racing to the side now in the St Leger, past the 1,000 metres, and Rising Fear 3/4 of a length on Mohegan. Third position taken by Orchestration. Cassidy's become snookered on Handy Proverb, and then on the outside is Agent Provocative. Further back, Saxon White. Secret Century second last, and My Knight Templar whips them in at the 700 metres, and Rising Fear 3/4 of a length on Mohegan. Handy Proverb waiting for the run. A break then to Agent Provocative. Orchestration the outside. My Knight Templar going very wide. Secret Century second last, and Saxon White looks as though he had enough. They're all travelling pretty wide, bar Rising Fear as they turn the corner. Handy Proverb getting out now, and Handy Proverb dashes between Mohegan and Rising Fear to take the lead. My Knight Templar's very, very wide out and running a good race, and then Agent Provocative, but Handy Proverb comes past the 200. He's kicked away Handy Proverb, and he's going to top the $500,000 in stake money by winning this. He's about 2 Rising Fear, who's running a courageous race. Agent Provocative third, but Handy Proverb outclasses his rivals in the St Leger. Handy Proverb 2 lengths Rising Fear, third Agent Provocative, then Secret Century. My Knight Templar died on his run from Orchestration, Mohegan, wilted, and last Saxon White.
Handy Proverb, it's very, very smart, isn't it? Second last start in the AJC Derby, looked to have, with the Bone Crusher, looked to have a mortgage on it, and so it proved. Handy Proverb, ridden by J. Cassidy, 75 and 55. Number 5, Rising Fear, 235. And number 3, Agent Provocative, 70 cents. They're the should pays after the running of the AJC St Leger today. Now, correct weight is up for that previous race in Melbourne. The winner won the Old Vic, 155 and 75. Second, 6 Footprints, $1, and third, 4 Wise Decision, $1.35. The Quinella, $3.90, and the Trifecta, $51.
Carlton are proud to be associated with Sevens Racing.
Go for the greatness.
Okay, let's have a look now at the next in Sydney. As far as the tote is concerned, number 1, Common Sense, is showing $3.95 and $1.50. 2, Travel Night, $2.10 and $90. 3, Magic Gleam, $3.45 and $1.50. 4, Farris King, $9.55 and $2.60. 5, Canacia, $1.40 and $50. 6, On Leave, $8.70 and $2.45. 7, Sabari, $7.10, $1.40. 8, King Zephyr, $15.45, $3.85. 9, Twin Alps, $15 and $3.20. 10 is Juventus, $15.80 and $3.80. Number 11, Tropical Prince, $20.30 and $5. 12, Premier Pride, 113, 15 and 24. 13, Princimo, 45, 5 and 840, and 14, Romney Tune, 228.85 and 35.20. Win pool, 24,500. The place pool there, $12,300. That's race 7 in Sydney. Well, we might have a look at the replays of the races run here today at Moonee Valley. And we'll check the result with correct weight up in Adelaide in the St Ledger. Number 2, Handy Proverb, the odds-on favourite, 75 and 55. 5, Rising Fear, 235, and 3, Agent Provocative, 70. Quinella, 6.95, and the trifecta, $38. Now, for you people betting over in Adelaide today,